Hello IT. This video is going to cover how to install the new PaperCut version 2 system on Macs. So the first thing you're going to want it to do is install the drivers that are included in your installer package. It's the Xerox Altalink C8055 Mac driver, as well as the Canon UFR2 generic Mac driver. Once you have those installed, you're going to have to go up to System Preferences, Printers and Scanners, and add them in. So adding them in is going to be a little tricky. So there are two ways that you can do it. One way is you go here to this Windows tab, click on KW, and hope that the KWM SRV VM01 server shows up. It doesn't always show up. It can take between 5 to 10 minutes for it to show up. But when it does, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click on that server. So let's go ahead and pretend this is the server. And it's going to ask you for your credentials. For that credential, it will be KW / their first initial and last name. And then for agents, it's the last 4 of their social. Staff members are different in that they have their own custom passwords. Some agents may also have a custom password, but it's a safe bet that it's going to be the last 4. So once you enter in the last 4, make sure you hit this checkbox that says remember this password in my keychain, and you'll go ahead and hit connect. And when you do, what will happen is you'll see this little list here. So once you see that list, you can go ahead and, so for Energy Corridor Queue, for instance, just click on Energy Corridor Queue. That'll be the name. The driver is going to be 7260. Go ahead and hit that. Go ahead and add it. And you're just going to repeat this process for the next 2 units. So once it finds it the first time around, it should find the server again, like it should keep it persistent. If you hit that checkbox, it won't ask you anymore. For Memorial Downstairs, just type in 8055. Go ahead and add. And then the last one will be the upstairs queue. This one will be 76. No, sorry, 75s. 7565, sorry. Go ahead and hit add. Alright, so now that you're here, you have 3 more steps to complete and then you're done. So for each one, we're going to have to set the finishing options. So just click here on Options and Supplies, go to Options, and what you're looking for is either a finisher, or for the Canons, it's going to be your staple finisher L1. Hole puncher is 2/3 holes, and that's it. Alright, Memorial upstairs queue is the same way as Energy Corridor. It'll be staple finisher X1. No, sorry, staple finisher V2. And puncher unit is 2 to 3 holes. Now Memorial downstairs, just Options and Supplies, go to Options. The finisher is the office finisher LX. Hole punch is 2 and 3 hole punch unit. And hit OK. And that's it for that method. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove these printers so I can show you how to add them the other way. So again, this is assuming you already installed the printers or the drivers. So once you do that, you can go here and hit Advanced. And it's going to search for the printers. I think it searches every time, so just keep in mind. Under Type, you want to select Windows printers via spools. And in the URL, it'll be kwm-srv-1/energy-corridor-queue. Select software is again 7260. Now I just copy paste the name. Realistically, you can. Oh, darn it. That's right, copy paste doesn't work like that. And go ahead and hit add. And then again, just do this for the other two devices. It'll search every single time. But that's fine. So this is the only method that I'm aware of that will reliably and consistently add the printers the way we want them to be added every single time. Now, when it comes time to actually naming it, down here in the name field, you can name it whatever you want to name it. The only one that matters is this guy right here. This has to match what's the queue that's already existing. If it does not, it won't work. So, truth be told, it actually doesn't really matter what cannon you select, since it uses just the generic driver anyways. With that being said, I just feel more comfortable using an actual printer model that is at that location. However, it's up to you what you do. That's just my suggestion. The Xerox is the only one that matters, since it's a Xerox specific driver and it's specific to that unit itself. And again, you have to set the options. And there you go. That's how you install it on the Macs.